Welcome to a new fragrance review. Today we're going to talk about how it is important to dress sharp. So, I say sometimes that wearing a fragrance is like the little cherry on the sundae or like the icing on the cake. It's really nice. It kind of holds everything together, but that's not the only thing. I'm going to talk about a little bit about dressing sharp. And I'm not saying dressing sharp like me, suit, tie, and everything. You don't have to dress like that. But there's a little bit of like making the effort of looking good because in the end, your outfit is as strong as its weakest link. And if your weakest link is the fragrance, well, that's what it is. If you're watching this video, I assume that it's not your weakest link, and it could be something else. So to dress sharp, I think there's really two rules that are like unconditional, and that no matter what you do, if you don't follow those two rules, you won't look great. It doesn't have to do with whatever style. You can dress with jeans and a t-shirt, and you can dress with a suit. If you don't follow those rules, you won't look good either way. And another rule, I think it's how confident you are. It's not really a rule, but the more confident you are wearing something, it's a little bit like a fragrance. The more confident you are wearing a fragrance, better smelling you'll be, or with the clothes, better looking you'll be. I think confidence is more important than actually your look and your smell. But anyway, two rules for looking sharp. The first one is to have contrast in what you wear. If everything you wear is all the same color and everything, there's no contrast. I'm saying even with your skin, if like whatever it doesn't contrast enough, it will look off in a way. You need to have contrast. That's why I'm often wearing like different layers that are different colors because it creates contrast. Sometimes you might want to wear stuff that don't have contrast, and you can do it, but still, if there's a contrast in some sort, in like the fabric type or anything, you need contrast. It's important. If you have contrast, you're gonna look sharp. If you're dressing like jeans, t-shirt, pretty much easy to do the contrast. You just need to have a t-shirt that's not blue like your jeans, and you're gonna create contrast this way. But if you're dressing like differently, even your jacket, you're putting a jacket, you need to have some contrast with everything else you're wearing. Second rule that's really important is harmony. And the harmony is a bit harder to understand than the contrast because the harmony is having everything you wear works together. And sometimes it's a bit harder. Like my pocket square here, I have some red and some gray, which works with my vest and my tie. But there's other stuff like that work together and they need to go well together. Burgundy or red, blue and gray are three colors that works well together, and that's why my outfit, I don't know if you really love my outfit, but it's still why it kind of goes well, everything together, is because the color go well together. Also, the formality of everything is working well together, so it kind of create an harmonious look. And this is something also you want to try. You want to like achieve with your look. I think this is what is the most failed, I would say, by most people. The better you are to mixing the color, mixing the little formality, like having the same kind of level of formality in everything you wear, the more your outfit will somehow make sense, be harmonious, and look good. And to keep with the subject of the video today, I see a lot of people saying that fragrance is really important, though, and I would agree, but I feel a lot of people imagine that fragrance is like way more important than what it actually is. I see question like which fragrance will make a girl want to marry me, or I see stuff like a panty dropper fragrance, and I don't think a fragrance have that much power over a person. Of course, it contribute, like, but everything kind of works together towards something or works together against something. It's not just clothing. As a person, the weakest thing inside of you is what makes who you are in a way. It's like with your clothes. If your weakest link is your fragrance, you won't look as sharp as you can. If the weakest link is something else, like you're having a t-shirt with holes, well, you can have a really nice fragrance, try to everything else that looks sharp, but you're still a guy with holes in his t-shirt, won't look as sharp as you can. And if you're lacking confidence, you can wear really nice and sharp and expensive clothes and wear like most mass appealing fragrance, but your lack of confidence will stop you in the end. I don't think Like fragrance is a little aspect that's important. I don't think it's as important as a lot of people try to make you believe it. In the end, now the subject is the importance of dressing sharp. So I'm gonna try to stay focused on this, even though like so many factors. But I think fragrance is part of what you're wearing, and when you're wearing nice clothes, and it's really according to your own personal style. But if you're wearing nice clothes, trying to stay stylish, the fragrance just enhance it. But you need the nice clothes, grooming yourself, taking the time and the effort of making an outfit that kind of makes sense, that follow the rules of harmony and contrast, and all of this kind of works together to your look. It's like your clothes in the end are kind of the canvas of your fragrance. What you look like, the fragrance will just enhance it. But as a canvas, if your canvas is full of holes and everything, well, the painting, you cannot do such a nice painting as much as if canvas is perfect. So I think that really dressing well is important, and dressing well again is really a matter of personal style. Take the effort of finding a nice fragrance to wear. You should take the effort of wearing nice clothes to go with that nice fragrance. So hope you enjoyed the video. If it's the case, well, like and share. If you want to expand on the subject, if you have different opinion than me, write it in the comment. So thanks for watching, and see you soon.